So today we're gonna do a full brand review on the brand Cali Ray. They have several products that have been released to Sephora. We're gonna try all of those on today and I'm gonna give you my thoughts. And we're gonna try a couple of other new releases as well. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stick around. We're about to get right into it. So hi, I'm Mona. This is About Face with Mona. It's the channel where we talk about beauty, skincare, and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. And we talk about living our best life in our second half. So if you're new, thank you for joining us. Consider hitting that subscribe button and giving me a thumbs up if you like the content. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I appreciate that you're spending some time with me today. Let's hop in and try out some new products. So Cali Ray is a brand that showed up on Sephora, and it looks like it may appeal to a younger audience, maybe the marketing, but I was curious about it. It says Freedreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. That's what we're gonna try as our foundation product today. But what else I liked about it was that it said sexy sustainability. The formula is clean, it's upcycled, they reuse everything, and everything is recyclable, and it's cruelty free. So they use recycled packaging, they make things sustainable for the earth. I like the idea of that. Minimal packaging, cute concepts. I've already showed you guys the mascara, but I'm going to show it to you again today with the glazed and infused plumping glassy lip trip. I just picked one color to try out in the color Taco Tuesday because I love tacos, I love Tuesdays, and I love lip gloss. So we're going to see what that is about. It says it plumps harder than your best yoga pants. So there's all these catchy little slogans on the boxes. I think that the marketing is really cute and I like the idea behind it. The owner of this was formerly affiliated with Urban Decay. You can look her up. I just like the vibe. I just like the vibe. So I also have the new primer by Hourglass, because it's called Vanish, and because anything that says that it's pore blurring, I am gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. I already have some thoughts on that. And I picked up some more sustainable, clean beauty products by the brand RMS. So these are these beautiful new eye shades. These eye creams come in these little tubes. I just picked up 2 colors, and they come with these little gadgets to roll up the product. See what I'm talking about here? The little keys that you can slip on, like so, that you can slip on and squeeze out the product. I don't want to squeeze out the product just yet, but like it rolls it up. Very cute packaging also. RMS is a good brand. I like a lot of their other products. These are called Eyelights, and I got them in the color Strobe, and I got them in the color Spark. So we're gonna put on the primer first. I'm gonna zoom you in. I have my skincare done. So this is the Hourglass new Vanish Airbrush Primer, and it says that it blurs and gives you an airbrushed finish to your skin. We'll compare the sides. Know that this is my bad side, this is my good side, and there's only so much we can do over here. Comes in a nice container, very heavy, very luxe feeling, like the pump dispenser. So it's creamier in consistency, more like a gel compared to that thick paste that some of our more pore blurring primers have. It says this is good for all skin types. It says that it can absorb oil as well as blurring. I don't really have any oil to absorb, but it did say dry, combo, sensitive skin. I don't know if it even said oily. It feels very hydrating. It glides on like a gel, but it doesn't just suck into your skin. Like you can actually still feel a coating of like a light oil feeling on your skin. Not oily, but you know, you can feel that there's something there for foundation to glide across, if that makes any sense. Put a tiny bit right here. I don't usually put a lot of foundation on my forehead because I always have my bangs. Why waste foundation? Why clog up pores up there or take the chance of just messing with that if it's not even going to show? Right? Just mostly dealing with this. And when you're wearing skin tints, it's so forgiving because it blends right in. It's not like you have to have it on every surface. Okay, so let's zoom in. I should have did one side and one side. I do feel like it is pore blurring. I feel like it's hydrating. I like the way it feels on my skin. There's another one that's going to be in an upcoming video that is not pore blurring, but that's hydrating, that I also like. But I usually have to supplement with a little something right there. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with this. You've seen it in a previous video. This is Indeed's Nano Blur Color Corrector in Peach. I'm just going to take a little bit of this underneath my eye. I have been very pleased with this. It's in my problem solver video. You can see it up close and personal. I think that it really does a good job of coloring up my discoloration. This is a Canadian product that I got from lookfantastic.com. I don't find that it adds any texture or emphasizes any lines, but it really does a good job of covering up that dark blue under eye thing that I have going on. Okay, now we're gonna go in with one of the stars of this show. This is the Cali Ray Freedreaming Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. So it's another skin tint. Surprise, surprise, surprise. There's so many of these. I think that these are really rivaling people in popularity to fuller coverage foundations these days. I think many women like me are discovering that less is actually more. Sheer blur coverage. Again, what grabs my attention is the blur, that even though it's sheer and that you can see your skin through it, that it has some blurring capability. So it's evening out your skin without a lot of coverage and just letting your skin shine through, but it is sort of blurring those imperfections. I have mine in the number 2. So California Beauty Unfiltered is what Caliray is supposed to be about. A dreamy wellness lifestyle made of clean makeup, dirty minds, and sexy sustainability. Well, I don't know about the dirty minds part, but this is $39 for 1 fluid ounce, and it comes in 10 shades because it is a skin tint. It goes all the way from light to dark. I'm going to show you how deep it gets. So it does get pretty deep. I went pretty low. It's a clean, super light tinted face elixir with 94.5% natural origin ingredients, blurring effects, and regenerating antioxidants, minimizes pores and imperfections, hydrates, blurs, and breathes easy. Smooth on with fingers and go. Why you'll love it. It's 10 mega breathable and luminous finish shades. It has a wide range of skin tones and types can be covered by this. Its coverage to sheerness sweet spot, so light yet buildable. Designed to let your skin shine through, fluid topless texture with a nothing there feel, just smooth on the go application, blurs what you want and glows all the rest. It contains prickly pear extract for hydration. It has triglycerides and humectant for a high moisture baseline, gives you that feeling of unhooking your bra but on your face. Natural silica for blurring, smoothing, and longer wear. I'll have what she's having. Vitamin C and E for a thick dermis, firm and plump like a lifeguard for your complexion. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You know this is my first impression. I don't do those, so I've already tried it. It's very liquidy. Very liquidy. I do like to apply it with my hands first. Alright, so this is one application. Your skin shines through, but it does blur and even out. I'm going to add a little extra just to show you that you can. gonna zoom you out so it's not quite so scary. And I just pounced it in just a little bit just to make sure that my coverage was even. I love the way it feels on my skin. Okay, we are going to try the Cali Ray lip gloss in Taco Tuesday. There's no doe foot, it's just a little squeezy tube. Zoom me in. Not a good lip model because I hardly have any lips. It says glazed and infused, plumping, glassy lip trip. So I do think that it is glassy. I think it's very high shine. It feels good, but it doesn't feel sticky. I don't feel any kind of plumping action going on whatsoever. There's no tingling, no feeling of anything. But I'm a gloss girl. I really like the formula. I like that it's tinted. I prefer this to lipsticks on any day. So for my cheeks, I'm gonna go in with Merit, which also has one of my favorite blush formulas. This is the color Mood. I have several of these. I love that you just, so easy to apply. If you haven't tried anything by Merit and you're a no makeup girl, lady, this is such a nice brand. I should do a full brand review on Merit. They have one of my favorite blush formulas and they have my favorite highlight formula. I'm gonna take my Merit highlighter in the shade Kava. What I like about this is that, you know, it just gives you just that little subtle highlight without any glitter, without accentuating texture. You know, it's very subtle, just a little healthy glow is all it gives. It comes in 2 shades. I have both. This is the more champagne-y color. There's also a pinker color. So let's try out these eyeshadows. And then we'll try out the new eyeliner by Caliray. And I'll show you the mascara again. We'll finish the face and give you some final thoughts. So these highlights, I like cream shadows because I like one and done looks. It's not to say you can't get a look that's not one and done with cream shadows, because you can. But I like them for one and done looks. So this is the color Spark. Tell me that's not a beautiful color. So the RMS eyelights come in 6 shades. Spark is a bronzed plum with a hint of violet. And that's what I have here. And then the other one that I chose was Champagne Mink. So it says that this is a collection of long-wearing, crease-proof cream eyeshadows in 6 nourishing metallic buildable shades. It has organic green tea extract, an antioxidant that soothes and helps defend against free radicals, natural peptides, quinoa extract, a sustainable plant source that visibly smooths and firms the eyelid area. So again, skincare and makeup combined, sticking with that trend. And these are $26. These are the swatches of all the available colors. And I'm also gonna swatch strobe for you. That's the Champagne Mink color. And I think both of those would actually go together if you wanted a look with both. I'm not going to prime my eyes. We're gonna go straight in. I'm gonna take a little brush and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the first of the color Strobe. They feel really creamy. You definitely have time to work with them. They don't dry down quick. They're easy to blend. And they're not hard to control either. Like to make an edge or to make a crease. or even a line. I think that's really pretty. Okay, let's go in with the other color. Just taking flat shader brushes. And I'm gonna go in with that color Spark, which really was calling my name. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick up a little bit on the brush. I'm gonna take a dry brush and I'm gonna blend a little bit higher without adding any more product. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. This one is definitely my favorite, but that's because it's my taste. I like them both. You can get a dramatic look with these shadows, even as a one and done. Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna take a little bit of that first color, that champagne color, and I'm gonna dot it on the inner corner of this eye. Let me zoom in. I think these are gorgeous. I'm gonna let you see them later on today, but they have stayed for me. They haven't creased. I have been happy with all of these products, all of them. All of the ones that I have in my face today, I have tried except for the eyeliner, and I am going to try the eyeliner now. Because the first few times I tried these, I lined with them too, just to see how that would work, which worked fine, but I want to try the Cali Ray liner today. I got it in the color Navy, which is called the Deep by Cali Ray. This is what the pencils look like. I'm going to give you a swatch of that. Glides on easy, doesn't pull, doesn't tug. I'm going to gently pull this out. I'm going to go on the inner corner right here, and I'm going to line with this pigment of Strobe. I really love these highlights. I am getting the rest of the colors. I like the way they line. I like the way they go in the lid. I like them for an inner eye highlight. Now I'm going to go in with the mascara by Cali Ray. This is their tubing mascara, come hell or high water. And I already know that I like this one. It doesn't smudge for me. It doesn't flake. It gives me separation, it gives me volume, it gives me length. What do you guys think? The foundation, the skin tint, superb. I'm gonna come back and give you an outside look at this, and I'm also gonna give you an end of the day test, but I have tried it. It lasts. I'm happy with it. This is one of the best purchases I've made at Sephora in a long time. It was a gift certificate, very well spent. I am in love with all the products that I got. I like the brand Caliray. I like everything that I've tried from them. Is this the best lip gloss I've ever had? No, I might have other lip glosses that I pull for more, but I love the eyeliner. I love the way it glided on. I love the colors that they have in the selection. I like the packaging, I like the sustainability. I just think it's cute and catchy, but I think it performs well also. And these RMS, if you like cream shadows, you will like these. I think these rival Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize cream shadows. I would just like to see her get a few more shades, but the shades that she does have are beautiful, and I plan on picking up the other ones as well. I'm gonna go show you what this looks like in the outside light, and then we're gonna do an end of the day wear test, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Although I've pretty much given them to you already. Don't go away anyway. Okay, so we're doing our visor test. I've checked it in the visor. It passes my visor stamp of approval. Eyeshadows, skin tint, lip gloss, mascara. So we'll be back at the end of the day for my final thoughts. Okay, it has been about 11 hours and 14 minutes, okay? 15 minutes. Hasn't been quite 12 hours, but I have tried this for a few days now, and I know my thoughts I want you to see. The eyeliner was new to me today. That was the only first impression, and that has held up just fine. I like the application. I like that it didn't tug or pull. I like that it didn't smudge. The mascara, I already know I liked. The eyeshadow, I absolutely am in love with. I love it. I love it. The skin tint, I think, is really, really nice. I think that it does do some blurring. I think it's on par with the other skin tints that I have tried. I really don't know if I like this one better or if I like the Shiseido better. I feel like I might like the Shiseido a tiny bit better, but I'll give you a follow-up in a month or so and let you know. I like them both. This does start to wear off after about 8 hours a little bit, but only in the places like around my nose and where I eat and drink. I've reapplied my lip gloss twice. It has normal lip gloss staying power, nothing superb. It doesn't settle into fine lines or wrinkles. It doesn't accentuate anything. It's all the reasons that I like a skin tint. It's not too shiny. It didn't let, for me, I don't have oil that's going to come through. That's hardly ever happens. It does blur, which I like. It doesn't break apart. Where it does wear away, it wears away naturally. I didn't have any problems with it on any of the days that I wore it. I wore it with a primer. I wore it without a primer. I think that it is a natural finish. It looks very, very natural on the skin. It looks like what I want to look like. I don't want to look like I have a foundation on. I don't want to look like a cake face. I just want a little evening out and blurring of my natural skin. This gave me all of that. So, very pleased with the purchase. It's so close to Shiseido and to the L'Oreal True Match that it would really be hard for me to say that one was superior to the other. I think this does give me a really natural looking skin, and I think it does blur a little bit more. The finish is a little more slippery. Not the finish. The application is a little more slippery than the Shiseido, and there was something about that application that I liked. This has a similar application to the Ilia, and a similar application to the L'Oreal. Kind of feels like both of those. Kind of in between. I would say it feels in between both of those, with Ilia being more slippery, this being medium, and the L'Oreal being last in line of that slippery application feeling. It does not feel like that on your skin after it dries down. It just feels like your skin. You don't know you're wearing foundation. Your skin breathes, moves, feels natural. When you have expression and smiling and laughing, nothing settles. It is definitely your skin, but better. I'm happy with the whole Cali Ray line so far. I'm looking forward to them coming out with some more products like blushes, eyeshadows. I definitely will pick up any new releases from them. And I love these RMS highlights. Love them. Love them, love them. If you like a metallic finish, you like a little sparkle on your eyes without emphasizing your lines and wrinkles. At least at my age, it's not emphasizing my crepey eyes. Maybe in 10 years it will be, or 5 years, but right now I just think it gives me a shine and a shimmer, and I really, really like it. I even liked combining the two. So I hope that you enjoyed spending some time with me today. I have another great video coming up for you. In the next video, we are going to be giving away some things, and that's going to start that every video will have some things to give away. And until next time, go out and live like Mel.